Here we are, episode number 6 of Marshall Thundering Herd Dynasty. This week we go up against Old Dominion in our second conference game. If y'all haven't checked out the playlist, make sure you check that out all on my channel. But last week we lost embarrassingly to Louisiana in our first conference game. 31-21 after winning 2 in a row, including annihilating Middle Tennessee State. Let's look to try to get back into the win column at mid-season here. We faced Old Dominion, and then we faced Texas State, and we finish out conference play. James Madison is going to be a tough matchup for us, at least in Sun Belt Conference. The rest of the Sun Belt Conference, besides Old Dominion here, is pretty mid, including ourselves. Looking at the recruiting trail, we did lose Matthew Smith to Toledo. This visit that we scheduled didn't have enough effect, and our stuff for hard selling would have been great, so we did end up losing out on him. But we're second for Steve. We have him scheduled for this week against Old Dominion. This scheduled visit could actually help us catapult into the top of his board, trying to land a 4-star. And we do have 2 A grades, so we're going to start hard selling him, which should help with how we have 2 A's and an F, which the F is probably going to bring it down, but Jameson, we're going to schedule him for a visit against Texas State. Never mind. We're just going to continue to send the house on him because our school grades are awful for him. Looking at the rest, we're going to schedule Tobias here against Texas State for playing time. Josh, we're just going to keep 15 hours on him because nobody's offered him a scholarship other than us. Coxie, same thing. We could probably actually remove some hours from him. Only have 25 on him. Like, a lot of these guys, besides, like, Stingley here, who is actually a very tatted prospect that we want, he is, he may be below the 1,000 mark for national, but he is the 11th prospect in state. And we also have him scheduled for a visit this week, so. Alexander Speed, same thing with him. We could probably take some hours off of him, although Miami could make a late push if they wanted to, just because they are the bigger program. Sosa, he has 2 other offers. We'll schedule him for a visit against Texas State. Never mind. Why are our grades for these guys so bad? I may have to add some more prospects to our board because the hours that we have allocated are pretty well most organized. So we may add 1 or 2 more prospects to our board. This 3-star running back, TJ Marr, has Florida Atlantic, is more or less his only offer. So we're going to try to slingshot ourselves into his. He is a JUCO sophomore, which means he would be a junior, so sorry TJ, that's an automatic giveaway for me. I do not want JUCOs. No offense to him. Now this defensive tackle here, Nick Clinton, would probably be gone in 1 season because he would probably develop pretty well, and his conference prestige need would probably go up. So this other defensive tackle Orlando Pitts, speed rusher, 6'1", 277, out of Austin, Texas. He has a playing style deal breaker, so we're going to offer him a scholarship, and we'll throw 30 hours on him. Now, what do we do with the remaining 15? I guess we're going to schedule somebody for a visit if we have enough hours to. Here we go. We'll schedule Coxie against James Madison. That's the recruiting trail. No commits so far, but like I said, I think we're very close on some of our prospects. Let's get into this mid-season matchup against Old Dominion. And here we are, here in Virginia, once again, trying to defend the fort against Old Dominion. As Old Dominion's fit is interesting. Their uniforms are interesting, but Marshall will receive the ball to start, and we are underway here in Virginia. Martin will bring it out. Martin looking to follow his blocks up to the 20-yard line, and out comes the Marshall offense. Toby Payne, our best player, will lead us out. Let's run a little wide receiver under concept. Hit the receiver. Norton fighting forward. Gain a 9. Allen is going to get the carry here, and he is stuffed in the backfield. That is something I've noticed, is that our blocking has been pretty terrible for the running. Cut up, Allen just fighting his way forward. We do get the first down, but barely. We're on a 5 wide here. Hit the receiver late. Allen fighting forward. Turner gets hit on that last play. We're going to throw a drag to Payne. He holds on with sure hand. We have a 3rd down now. Turner on the drag looks pretty promising. And that's who we're going to hit. Turner, cut up. Good play. 5 wide again. Let's throw Payne on a zig. Hit Payne. He will be tackled, but just getting the short passing game going here today. Maybe looking for a bomb here. Just over his head. He was open as well. Could have been a big gainer there. Send Allen on a flat route over here. What a read by the corner, my goodness. We will be forced to punt on our first drive. Just threw a lot of short passes. And Colton Joseph, the quarterback masterclass, is the caption for Old Dominion. Alrighty. Let's see what the defense can get going here today. It'll start out with a run, missing a bunch of tackles. They will be in the hurry up. Roach would carry a 14 for Old Dominion. It'll be a read option. He breaks a tackle. This is just one of them teams that's going to consistently stay in the hurry up. That's just fantastic. Play action. Dump off to the running back. That was my guy. Breaks the tackle. Yikes. I can tell this game is going to be difficult as they keep running this hurry up. We're going to use a safety here. And he is brought down. Alright, I'm tired of them not getting any pressure here, so we're going to blitz. Overload the gaps. Carr gets in just a little late. Big hit by Nelson. What a hit. Indeed. We're going to bring Gilmore on the blitz here. They don't have any tight ends, so it's going to be 4 on 5. It's going to be a draw play. He just finds his way forward. My goodness. Big hit by Nelson again. This hurry up is not ideal. They're going to audible. As brought down at the spot. This hurry up is killing us. Alright, come on. Come on, defense. Get pressure, 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 pressure. Sack. Alright. It is 3rd down. We're going to bring 6 here. Carr gets in free, but they have a wide open receiver. Brown just gets beat. Touchdown, Old Dominion Monarchs. Yikes. Not great. This is a slow start here. Corey Thomas on the lob pass from Joseph right to the end zone. Just got toasted. The PAT will be up and good. 7-0 Monarchs. Marshall has a chance to respond here late in the first quarter. Return by Martin. Looking for space. Alright. Offense back on the field. We're going to start off with a nice DV handoff to Allen. And he gets murdered. Well, that's just fantastic. Alright. Turner. We're going to throw it up to Payne. Payne comes down with it once again. That has been the go-to for Payne, just the jump balls. Great throw from Turner, and now this Marshall offense may have a spark. We're going to find the other Turner, who will drop it. And now, back to square one. Norton on that streak is being pressed, depending on what the safety does. And that's just not great. Alrighty. We're going to send Payne on a post. Pray that he gets open. He doesn't, and that's almost intercepted. Another punt. Marshall's offense could just not get it going here. Fair catch called for. Alright. The pressure seemed to work a little bit on the last drive. If we could just get through. Carr in there. Sacked. Rashawn Carr on the blitz. Timed it perfectly. Great execution by the defense. As we see it again here, just put right through the gap. The guard picks up the other blitzers. Alright, we're going to run a cover 6. See what they run. They're going to motion over the tight end. We're going to run over to cover it. It'll be a handoff. Good stop by Gilmore and the... Alright. We're going to run a little bit of man coverage. Just going to try to stay off ball, though. Not going to press. That way they, in theory, shouldn't burn us. It's a screen pass. Just fantastic. Alright, that's a first down for Old Dominion. I don't understand. Why do they want to run the hurry up so bad? I mean, it's effective. It's killing our defense. That will be the end of the first quarter. Your score, 7-0 Monarchs. Can Marshall get their offense going? As you see, 3.6 yards average per play. Not working too well here in Virginia. We're going to run a blitz again just because that seemed to work for us. It's going to be a run play. Big hit by Roy. And here they are back in the hurry up. They're going to use her Brown here. Looks like he's making some adjustments, and it will be a screen to the tight end. Only a gain of 4 on the last play, and now it is 3rd and 7 from the 43. Why did my zones flip? Oh, we're gonna have to call a timeout. Great. I hate it when my zones flip. It's... Ugh. It happens like once a game to me. That could have been a pick. Oh. Here we go again. In the hurry up. That's just fantastic. They're on the cusp of the red zone now. Making some adjustments again, I see. It's going to be a draw play. As the defensive line just gets there. The draws don't seem to normally work on us, but every once in a while. Big hit by Gilmore. And here we are. 3rd down again, and my zones just got flipped. What in the world is going on with the zones? Oh my gosh. They really, really need to come out with a patch for that, because if not, it's going to make this game even more difficult to play. Big hit by Carr. So far, Carr has been the defensive MVP in this game. Why is my... Going to be a run again. He is stuffed once again, 3rd and goal. I have noticed that they stop running hurry up when they get into the red zone. It's strange. Read option. Quarterback just has touchdown, Old Dominion. Come on, defense. You can't be giving that up to a quarterback. No less. I would understand if he was like a fast quarterback, like Jalen Milroe. But still, it's Old Dominion. Come on, guys. I know we got it in us. Good return by Robinson up to the 20. The playbook that I'm running has a lot of run plays in it, so I may be switching that as just no blocking whatsoever. Come on, O-line. I know you got it in you. Come on. Let's go. Allen has space finally, but the receivers can't block either. And now it's an injury stinger for Old Dominion. Alright. Here we go. Let's see what we can get going. Good juke by Turner. We have to go for it. I understand we are on our own side of the 50, but still. Great catch, Irving. 1st down. Just the offensive line's been selling us hard. Trying to get a stiff arm off. Alright, we're going to have to make a playbook change or something, because I can't keep doing this. Turner is just... What happened, left tackle? What happened, bro? Running around. He has Payne. Payne has open space. Good juke. Toby Payne, the saving grace of the Marshall Thundering Herd. Zion Turner just had to make something happen on that play. If not, we were cooked. Good catch by Harum. I don't know if I want to make this the last drive of the quarter, but oh my gosh. Why the wide receivers just can't block. We're going to have to convert to a more pass-heavy offense. Hit Payne again. Payne has space. 1st down. That would be the 2-minute warning after that catch. I'm going to send Allen on a angle route. Zion Turner looking for space. Turner, pickup of 7. Here we go. We have the fullback dive. Just Oh my gosh. The CPU is a lot smarter with their timeouts. Run, Turner. Run. Touchdown. Finally, we get into the end zone. Zion Turner had to do it himself, but it happened. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. Was he doing the worm or something? What in the world? Now, we may have left him too much time on the clock, but I just saw an open hole, and we needed to hit it, because if we didn't, I don't know if we would have scored on that drive. Kick is up and good. 13 plays, 7. We're definitely going to have to switch playbooks after this, so. Alright, defense. Let's see if we can get the ball back to the offense. That way we could attempt to tie this game up. RPO. Big hit. Second and 8 for the Monarchs. We're just going to have to rush. As just wide open. You did have to come. 3rd and 1. We're going to bring pressure. It's going to be a run. We got pancaked. No. Yikes. Oh, that sucks. They just had somebody wide open. Alright. We're switching to a Tampa 2 look here. I was there, just didn't have any change of direction. They are really spreading our defense out. Good tackle, Gilmore. Alright. We're going to play the Tampa 2, but our flats are going to be 0. That way they cover all the RPO screens that they have going on. If they do decide to run those again. And wide open. Touchdown. Then they get ball. Could this be a blowout already? I hope not. For your sanity and my own sanity, because if we lose another game, especially to the Old Dominion, who is a lower overall than us. Alright, offense, let's see what we can get going here. Nobody's open. Just throw it. The offensive line's just selling us so hard. Just overthrown. Send Irvin on a corner. What do we have to lose at this point? Jeez. Here we go. A run play. Completely over just yet. We still have a chance, but we really have to step it up on defense. What is my defensive tackle doing? There we go. 4th down. Let's go defense. Step it up. Offense, you need to step up too. We still have a chance. We just got to make a horrific comeback. We're down by 3 scores. No running game whatsoever. We're just going to have to chuck it. Good catch by Steffens. Up to the 36-yard line. Now the Thundering Herd offense decides to start picking up. Now we decide to start doing our jobs. No, we don't. Never mind. Wow. Yeah, we definitely need a playbook change after this, but we just gotta roll with it for this game. He was so open! Offensive line, you sold! There we go. Down the seam. Ignore the fact that that was... Alright. Come on. Good. Irving dropped it. Alright. Let's see if we can hit Payne up the seam, maybe. Volleyball, no. Every time I see that ball up in the air, it scares me to death. I'm not even joking. Run, Turner. Just... Alright, we have to get this. Offensive line blocked like you've never blocked before. You've got to be kidding me. You're telling me he did not get this? What do we have to lose? We're challenging this. Come on. You have to give that to me. His arm is over the line. We lost the challenge, obviously. I just thought, what do we have to lose? It's... Come on, defense. We got this. Come on, defense. We're down by 17 points. Can we get a safety? Please? Make it a little bit more respectable, maybe? Yeah? Or not. At least we got the stop. Come on. Come on. The defense is finally trying to do their jobs after letting up 24 points. We're going back to the roots. We're just going to start chucking it. And that's just a horrible pass. I guess let's try to pull out some cheese and just run RPOs. Even that doesn't work. You've got to be kidding me. We can't do nothing on offense at all. Finally, we get a good pass, but our freaking running back gets laid out. If I don't lose my sanity because of this game... Sacked. Oh my gosh. Come on. Thank you for holding on to it this time. Alright. Throw it. We're gonna kick a field goal. It's up and good. I don't trust myself with field goals, but I would just like to say, what is our kicker's drip, bro? He's wearing the gloves with the freaking armbands? That's crazy. And he's got a binky in his mouth, bro. That's crazy. We still have a chance. We just gotta keep stepping it up on defense. And do your flipping job, offense. This defense has been working to get y'all back in the game, bro. There we go. Let's go. Step it up. How does he spin out of that? You have got to be flipping kidding me. There's no way he spins out of that hit. You've got to be kidding me. There we go. There we go, defense. We're blitzing all of our linebackers. Oh my gosh. You have got to be flippin' kidding me. What is this game, bro? What is this? You've got to be kidding me. And I missed a tackle. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm gonna lose my sanity because of this. This has been disgusting. Defense finally decides to step up for 2 drives, and then we start sucking again. You've got to be flipping kidding me. He doesn't fumble. You've got to be kidding me. He is so flippin' tired right now. He doesn't fumble. What in the world is this game? And we missed the tackle. We missed the flippin' tackle. Come on. Give me one chance, game. Please. Maybe we'll be up there one of these days. How is UConn up there? They're ranked 25 and 6-0. 6-0. Inch the line. Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me! That would end up being the final 31-10. You have got to be kidding me, bro. Something's really got to change. Something is really has to change. I mean, looking at the stats, our quarterback play is fine. It's just we can't get the running game going. He ran 16 attempts for 33 yards. He averaged 2 yards per carry. Toby Payne was amazing. Our receivers don't get open. And our blocking is atrocious. We may have only allowed 3 sacks, but the amount of pressure that Zion Turner is experiencing, my goodness, something really has to flip and change. Defensively, I mean, no pressure whatsoever. We got 2 sacks the entire day. And one was on a blitz. Like, 2 of them were on blitzes because Gilmore is a linebacker. No pressure. We get no interceptions. Something really has to flip and change. We had people visiting this week too. Can we please get back on track next week? Please. Watch Steve commit to somewhere else. Yep, he committed to Kentucky. You've got to be kidding me. That is super unfortunate. Steve, bro. At least Jameson looks like he's going. At least Jameson looks like he's going to commit. Messi is close to committing to us, but he's also close to committing to Sam Houston. Hopefully that scheduled visit that we have for this week will work. And we got locked out of Orlando Pitts, who we literally just added to our board. All I got to say is things have to change this week. We're back at home. I'm DW Gaming and Sports signing off. Have a blessed day.